Can't believe you read this rag. Pure liberal drivel, all of it.
So what makes this country great, Rorschach? You can read your propaganda, I can read mine. So I can safely assume you won't be joining me at Columbia tomorrow night?
For what?
Those ex-Washington Post reporters, Bob Woodward and Carl Bernstein, are speaking. They say they've got some stunning new info on that break-in at the Watergate Hotel last June.
Paranoid conspiracy theorists, both of them. Keep pecking at corpse of closed case just to advance their commie agenda. Glad they got fired.
Remind me again why I waste my time trying to open your mind.
You must be pathologically stubborn.
Repeat, this is a police bulletin. A sudden power blackout in Austin, New York has resulted in a riot at Sing Sing Prison. All available units, please respond.
Looks like politics will have to wait.
Rorschach's Journal, Friday the 13th, October, 1972. Raining again tonight. Raining a lot lately. Like heaven is trying hard to wash away all of New York's sins. Waste of time. Steel wool couldn't scour clean this city's soul.
Sing Sing, dead ahead.
Black as Moloch's heart down there.
Attention, Warden. This is Nite Owl. Rorschach and I request permission to land and lend a hand.
Permission denied. The last thing we need right now is you damn costume vigilantes interfering and making the situation worse. We got it under control.
Not the way it looks from up here.
Warden, can your men reach the backup generators?
I told you we're handling things. Just stay the hell away. I'm warning you. Attempt to land, and my officers will shoot you.
Fine. If that's the way you want to play it.
Not the warm welcome we hoped for.
The Warden may not have rolled out the welcome wagon, but from the looks of things, it's up to us to try to help quell this riot.
Rabid dogs need to be put down.
Trick or treat! Fish meat!
Oh, shit. Facility this size must have backup generator. Wonder why it hasn't come on when main power cut.
It's your mom, do you?
All prisoners back to your cells immediately.
What do you say we show Mr. Rorschach the shower facilities? Gonna fuck your face up for real, pussy. Get your ass out, motherfucker.
Prison's on backup power, but that won't last. There should be an entrance to the generator room in the next yard. Let's get over there and see if we can't get these lights back on.
I'll shove that. Last mistake you ever make, bitch. Well, look at this.
If you can lift gate, I can get by and find way to open doors.
Police! Put your hands where I can see them! Nite Owl, drop your weapons
his own worst enemy. Up to us to put these animals back in their cages. So must assume backup generator has been sabotaged.
Maybe, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Random blackout and prison generator hit at same time. Severely random. Doesn't seem like coincidence. Part of a larger plan, perhaps. Prison guards not making much of an effort to contain this chaos. Hardly a surprise. Easy to collect paycheck when rats are in their cages. In a place like this, depraved may be off streets. But once released, if anything, they become more depraved. Place like this perpetuates cycle, churning out criminals, hungrier than ever.
The owl's gonna make somebody some sweet bitch!
These assholes want to throw down with us? So I hate math! Gonna wipe my ass without a mask, psycho!
Rehabilitation, they call it when city's worst elements get put to society's concept of justice. Fair trial, jury of peers, incarceration, rehabilitation. Only thing being rehabilitated is politicians' image. Piling filth on top of filth doesn't clean anything.
Come on, freak boy, you can do stuff!
For your life, asshole!
You're in a hurry! Get my brains!
Is that all you got, dipshit?
Locking mechanism in guards room will likely open up maximum security cells.
Hey, I'm sure this place is surrounded by cops by now, but I'd still expect to see inmates looking for a way out. I don't see too many prisoners running for the exits.
I concur. Obvious breakout opportunity. Perhaps security leak is not on perimeter.
Get this asshole off my back! Help me! This motherfucker!
I'll make you wish you'd never put that fucking cape on!
You know, Rorschach, I'm starting to come around to your way of thinking. It seems like there are just too many things going wrong around here at one time for this to be a coincidence.
Correct. You should listen to your gut more often. It would serve you well.
Face it, Al! Come here, Rick! That fucking smile off your goddamn face!
What the hell? That explosion came from the shower room. But why would a fire cause it to... Something doesn't feel right. I think we better investigate.
It's time,
You ain't never gonna walk right again, runt!
Seems like someone has orchestrated this, but I can't quite put my finger on it yet. Typical. City couldn't get the power back on 5 minutes faster?
No guards in sight. Not paid enough to rush headfirst into slaughterhouse.
Not like us, right? Well, whoever sabotaged those generators sure knew what they were
Keep
doing.
your hands where I can see them, damn it! You were warned to keep out of this. I ought to arrest you both.
No need to thank us. Just doing your job.
I take it you've got everything under control, right, Warden?
No thanks to you. But all the prisoners are back in their cells and accounted for. Except one.
Which one? Big figure?
No. It's Underboss.
Him? We put that gorilla away in '66.
Smarter than I remember. Used riot to cover his escape. Must have had help.
Explains the power outage. Guess it's up to us to bring him in again.
You two aren't going anywhere until we sort out how much damage your meddling caused. Dr. Manhattan?
And Silk Spectre, I see.
Can we be of any assistance?
Maybe 5 minutes ago.
Sorry, there was a cyclone threatening Sri Lanka to be dealt with.
Are you all right?
Fine. Porting always makes me queasy is all.
You're certain that we cannot be of service here?
Nah, we were just leaving. Isn't that right, Warden?
Yes, absolutely. No problem.
Very well. A plane carrying a Uruguayan rugby team will crash in the Andes in precisely 4 minutes 37 seconds, unless I intervene.
Thank you for your concern, Nite Owl.
Blue freak. Makes my skin crawl.
He might have been able to tell us where to find Underboss.
You look like you could use a drink, Daniel. Here the rum runner's always open. Couldn't park any closer.
Better this way. We'll draw less attention if we... Now what?
No! Please!
Come on, baby. This won't hurt. Wanna bet?
Mask shows up in our yard? How fucking stupid is he? Gonna make this little piggy squeal.
Your ass is mine, motherfucker!
I'm gonna screw your balls for breakfast, Birdman!
Gonna grind you to the ass. Faithless!
Tell me again, why are we heading to Rum Runner while Underboss could be just about anywhere?
Need to turn over a few rocks. See what crawls out. Get information.
I suppose you're right. That bar is like a halfway house for wayward ex-cons. Someone in there is bound to have a clue to Underboss's whereabouts, but we don't have a lot of time to mess around if the natives get restless. You'd think that with Underboss on the loose, all the stool pigeons would be keeping a low profile. What if none of the usual suspects turn up at the Rum Run?
Not a problem. There's always a new pigeon to be found at that roost.
This asshole.
I'm gonna wring your flippin' neck.
These streets don't belong to them. Streets belong to city. Streets like this used to be safe. Now scum like this corrupts them. But scum can be cleansed.
Made it. The Rum Runner is straight ahead. By the way, did I ever mention that I freaking hate bikers?
This square gets near me, I'm gonna tear him a new one. Let's see.
Time for you to cross, canary! Hey, shit! What the fuck, Rorschach? Blast me to death?
I'm gonna squirt stupid scarf. Say your prayers, scumbag.
Here's Rum Runner. Now how about that drink? City gets more brutal every day. Animals are taking over zoo.
Right now, we've got more important things to deal
Our
with.
top story, Ozymandias has captured the notorious King of Skin. We go now to Jody Kramer on the scene for an exclusive interview with the famous crime fighter.
Pathetic showboater can't resist camera. Could have been best of us. What a waste.
We all have choices to make, pal. We can't condemn him for his.
Can't we?
Oh, please, man, no trouble. I just got the place patched up from the last time you was here.
I can't make you any promises.
Going somewhere.
I don't know nothing! Honest!
You never do. At first.
Underboss just broke out of prison. He had outside help. Who was it?
I got no idea!
Fine. Let's play some pool. You be cue ball. I'll break.
No, wait! I'll talk!
Quickly.
Word is, it was Jimmy the Gimmick. He messed with the prison's power grid somehow.
Not surprising. Jimmy likes to play both sides of the fence. He'll supply arms to thugs, government black ops, hell, the Girl Scouts if they pay him enough.
What rock is Jimmy hiding under these days?
The old amusement park, I think. You know, the one they're gonna tear down? But you didn't hear it from me, okay? I got enough trouble without... Huh? Oh, jeez. I think I wet myself.
Rorschach's journal. Industrial dockland area. Another cesspit off beaten track. Like others, home to depraved filth.
We need to find Jimmy the Gimmick. He's our best lead yet and may be able to lead us to Underboss. If that stool pigeon was right, he's camped out somewhere in the amusement park.
You just made a big mistake messing...
Jimmy the Gimmick. He'll know whereabouts of Underboss. Need to find that canary and make him sing.
I hope that finding Jimmy the Gimmick will actually lead us to Underboss. He could be anywhere by now.
Then sooner we find Gimmick, the better.
That's for certain. But once we find him, can we get what we need out of him? He's as shifty a character as there is.
One way or another, Gimmick will come clean. It's a different kind of animal that makes nest here. Chaotic, anarchic. What causes beings such as these to deviate so far from society's status quo? Product of broken homes, probably. Raised in streets.
So what does that say about our society and its ability to look after the less fortunate? You know, I always wonder what's in these shipping containers. I mean, there are acres and acres of them.
New York City. Millions of soft people require millions of luxury items.
You are in the wrong neighborhood.
Any last words before we kick this shit halfway to Jersey? Hold them and I'll make this real quick!
Your balls are about to hit the wall!
What the hell? Ain't no solo act.
This is the worst of the worst. Truly a sad display of wasted youth. What are we doing so wrong that so much innocence is lost? What is missing from these boys' lives that gang affiliation becomes their most prized possession?
All right, Doc. I've been waiting a long time. I'm gonna kick that fucking fucking smile off your goddamn face!
Young gang. Once you're in the gang, it seems like there's just a few ways out. Prison, or worse. Sadly for most of these punks, their gang is their one true family.
Yet their greatest crime, failure to rise above and make something of themselves. Inexcusable.
Here's what I do!
You're not too busy.
You're in for a world of hurt! Get fucked! Help me out with this fucking guy!
This path must lead to the park entrance. Jimmy the Gimmick has got to be around here somewhere. And by now, he's probably expecting us.
Path leads to amusement park entrance. Unfortunately for the Gimmick, fun and games end now.
You're out of places to run, Jimmy. And you're starting to piss us off.
Quit while you can still walk.
Forget it, Faceless. There's always a way out.
Only way out of here is pavement.
Shit! Look! Wait, let's be reasonable. Hey, what the...
I can't hold this forever, Jimmy. If you're gonna talk, it better be now.
Okay, sure, whatever you want.
Where can we find Underboss?
Where else? Back in his old underground hideout.
Thought that property been auctioned off with the rest of his assets.
Well, whoever bought it must be letting him use it, because that's where I was told to deliver the hardware.
What hardware? Who told you to... I don't get it. That cable was designed to hold 5 times that much weight. There's no way it should have snapped on its own. Something or somebody must have cut it.
Paranoid. Still alive. For now.
Let's call for an ambulance to pick up what's left of Jimmy.
Any other ideas how to reach Underboss?
Let's take the sewers. They're his domain.
Appropriate. Find Underboss's hideout. Entrance must be here somewhere.
I always thought it was strange that a powerful and connected criminal like Underboss would base his operations in the sewer. But considering how long it took to locate his hideout back in the day, I guess it worked for him. That said, Underboss coming back here now seems too obvious. But it's the best lead we have.
More than lead. Gimmick was telling truth before his fall. Could see it in his eyes, hear it in his voice. Underboss escapes prison, and now somebody is delivering unknown materials to his hideout.
Jeez, these guys aren't street punks. They're trained professionals. What the hell are they doing down here? And what do they want with us? Damn. I wish I would have thought twice before suggesting we take the sewer. Every time I come down here, it takes me days to get the stink out of my boots. I've been thinking, is it possible that Underboss didn't actually hire these mercenaries? I mean, could he be working with someone else?
Seems possible. Breakout was coordinated. Unknown hardware being delivered to former hideout. Mercenary guards in place hours after his escape. Partner makes sense, but something still seems wrong.
I agree. I have a feeling there's more here than meets the eye. Something's not right here. How did a slug like Underboss hire an army of mercenaries while in stir? He's in there. Jesus Christ. He's alive.
Not for long.
Who is he?
Mark Felt, FBI's missing associate director.
It's okay, Mr. Felt. We're gonna take care of you.
Forget about me. He made me tell him. Tell where I'm supposed to meet them.
Meet who?
Those reporters. Woodward and Bernstein. He's going to kill them.
Where? When?
Construction site. 39th and Charlton. 3 a.m. He's crazy. You've gotta stop him before...
He's gone.
Disturbing. Why would Associate Director of FBI meet secretly with those two agitators? What info did he plan to give them?
And why would Underboss kill to get it?
Maybe he doesn't want info, just revenge.
You're right. They wrote that series of articles that helped convict him back.
Freeze! Move and you die!
We've been set up.
And 3 a.m. is only minutes away.
Only one thing we can do.
Got his face. Must be some kind of ugly. You I'll be running things around here. I don't care what you've done in the past. You're gonna pay for that.
Anytime you...
Alright, creep. Time to meet your mate.
We need to find Underboss. He'll need to pay for his recent indiscretions on way back to prison.
I'm thinking the best way to try to avoid the cops here might be to split up. Plus, if one of us is detained, at least the other may make it out of here to find Underboss. We've got to find Underboss. Not only is he an escaped convict, but he's got a lot more to answer for now. He's got to be brought to justice.
Let's get moving.
Police! Put your hands where I can see them! Stand down, masked man! Now! Rorschach, get on your knees and put your hands behind your head!
Maybe these guys will just let us pass. Probably not.
Was your last!
We're getting close to Underboss, I can feel it. Once we find that son of a bitch, there's no way he's going to escape again.
We're supposed to be scared of a midget.
Matt, you're not! I'm taking you out! I owe you for some broken fingers, jerk off!
Police out to get us. No time for cops right now. Best plan is to split up. Better chance to avoid detection.
definitely getting close to 39th and Charlton. Almost there.
Underboss is gonna pay for his sins.
Nice, very nice. Top of the line. Well worth the... Huh? Son of a bitch! What the fuck is this?
Game's over, Underboss.
Damn it. Looks like we're too late to save Woodward and Bernstein.
No, wait. You got this wrong. I didn't do this. I was set up.
Like you set us up back at your hideout.
My hideout? I ain't been there for years.
Tell it to the judge.
Not a chance. I'll die before I go back inside.
Your choice.
Let's see if you two can keep up in those fancy dress outfits.
Grab Underboss. Don't let him get away.
You'll have to catch me first. See you later.
Wow.
Heroes.
Underboss moves deceptively well for a man of his size.
Prison taught Underboss to play hard to get.
This is easy. Better
Calling for backup, huh? Can't say we expected a fair fight from you.
Focus on Underboss. Mustn't get away.
Gonna make you swallow goggles. Check it out, boss. This asshole is mine.
So far up your ass.
Is that as fast as you can go? I'm almost walking here.
I get paid extra to kill you, Shaq.
Well, look. Hey, glad you finally showed up.
Can't run forever.
Must be some kind of ugly.
My sweet old granny runs faster than you punks. Ha ha! Would someone please just execute these motherfuckers?
Hold still,
Show
you
'em what
goddamn
happens.
nut job! Nutcase like you!
Just stand there, damn it! These SOBs.
Jesus, get this.
What the hell are you waiting
It doesn't matter how many goons you throw at us, Underboss. Once we get through them, you'll be the next to fall.
All right, then. Let's settle this with fists. Or more to the point, my fists and your face.
It's your choice, mister. But one way or another, you're coming with us. Anytime you want to lend a hand, partner,
we can't
feel free.
hit Underboss in the back. He's protected by his gear. Try to get some good combos in. Watch out for his counterattack.
They're gonna have to bury you in that stupid.
Grab Underboss. Don't let him get away.
Here I go. Just try and keep up, if you can. All right, boys. Show them what happens when they mess with the Underboss. I want their nuts on a fucking skewer.
More lackeys. Just delaying inevitable.
Try and take out Underboss. Don't worry about the rest of them.
Really are.
disappointed.
Grab Underboss. Don't let him get away.
You're out of your league, pipsqueak! You like that? There's more where that came from.
Call the strippers, because it's time for some pole dancing.
Drop weapon, Underboss. Fight like a man.
I want these
You're grasping at straws, Underboss. Why don't you give it up?
I'm gonna work with you, Charlie Chan. Check it out! I'll finish you off myself! Somebody do something!
Give it up, Underboss. The Sing Sing flag football team is missing its tight end.
Jesus, get this nut job off me! Let's see how ugly you are under that
We've got you cornered, villain. Time to give it up. Let's go, big man. You've got a lot to answer for.
I'm telling you, you got the wrong guy. The person you should be looking for is... Oh.
Amateurs.
See anything?
Nothing. Whoever took out Underboss is long gone.
Why didn't he fire on us? We were wide open.
Obvious. We weren't his targets. Whatever just happened here, we've been played. Played hard. Rorschach's journal, November 8th, 1972. 3 innocent men dead. What's left of those 2 scumbags is still breathing. Tricky Dick is back in White House, and world is once again safe for democracy. But for how long? How long until day dawns when good men like Nite Owl and I will not be there to do what's right, to turn tide? How long until darkness finally wins? Rorschach's journal, July 30th, 1977. Sunset brings no relief from abysmal heat. It's only one symptom of city sickness. It's delirium. It lies fitfully in bed now, babbling incoherently in fever dream. It wouldn't take much to send the whole city into convulsions and begin vomiting blood.
Jesus, Rorschach! Don't you ever knock?
Never bothered you before, Daniel.
With the strike on, the crazies have been out in force. More than usual, anyway.
Need your help. Girl's missing. Her family received package.
One girl? You're concerned about one girl when this city's about to erupt? Listen, I'd like to help, but I've got to put Archie back together if we're gonna have some chance of keeping the peace.
Just watch film with me.
Where did the parents get this?
Good Samaritan. Or blackmailer. They didn't say.
I'm sorry, Headmistress. I didn't mean to. Shh! Please don't! Headmistress,
That's all there is?
Who was molesting her is real question.
Hold on a sec. This is a new lens I developed.
place. Let's go.
Whoa, I told you, I gotta fix Archie.
Fine. Your hands will stay cleaner that way.
Oh, please. Not another Grice. That's that over there. So, this must be it, over here.
Need to find Violet Green. Probably captive somewhere in this building.
I don't even know her! Should've run while you had the chance! You're cruising for a You got no chance at all.
I could use some immediate assistance, Rorschach.
This place is wretched pit of flesh. The moral dregs of humanity waste away here. Horse, whatever else, turns my stomach.
This isn't my ideal night spot either. But come on, most of these patrons are just here to blow off a little steam.
Did you see
Head through backstage area. Let's go.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm not much for this disco craze. Give me some doo-wop, or even British Invasion, you know what I mean?
Loud music induces migraines.
It's easy to write off a place like this as sleazy or abhorrent, but as long as it's within the letter of the law, I'm still of the mind to live and let live.
Yeah, nice cans.
Revolting place.
Yeah, baby.
Immoral clientele. Must remember to come back next time we need to turn over a few rocks.
I owe you some fingers, Sherlock. Come on, pretty boy. You...
Hey, baby. Wanna dance?
Need to find Violet Green. Cannot abide systematic defilement of children. Defilers must pay.
Jeez, this place is huge. Hard to believe all this space is dedicated to strippers and porno.
I'm a quit my ass off, psycho!
Time for you to croak, canary!
An entire industry serving most basic animalistic instincts, propped up by detached society that glamorizes fornication with strangers on celluloid.
Well, Rorschach, since you've convinced me to venture out here with you, let's just hope that we find Violet before it's too late. This place is enormous. It's a club, a movie studio, and who knows what else. I wonder if there are any other places like this in the city.
Don't be naive. This vulgar sanctuary is one of many, and one is too many.
He has gotta be kidding in that
Psychos give up standing. Don't care who you are. careful, because now...
Treasure Island, huh. This must be where they shot that footage you showed me. But I don't see any sign of Violet.
Fine movie director. May have something to say about girls' whereabouts. Violet Green, where is she?
Who? I don't know who you're talking about!
No, plenty enough.
Damn it, Rorschach! He might have had some information.
Powers of observation first to go. Or maybe it's the will to do what needs doing.
Maybe she's in here somewhere. Twilight lady. Should've known.
Didn't you?
Yeah, in '68. You were out of town on the Chapono case. She only got out 4 months ago.
Remember her last known place of residence?
Yeah. Back to the Upper East Side.
Hey! There's a couple of masked freaks! Get them!
Up ahead.
How you like it? Hey, vigilante! This is what I'm gonna do about it!
How's it feel, my steak, shrimp?
Streets on fire. Civilians, they're the worst enemy.
I agree, this situation is horrible. But these poor people are just scared right now, thanks to this damn police strike. Wow, the gangs are really running wild. Hard to imagine that the police strike would cause conditions to deteriorate so rapidly.
Police are stopgap solution at best. Cops punch in, punch out. Disease City requires vaccine, not bandage. Streets full of rage. There are those who would exploit for their own purpose. Rapists, looters, they think they go unnoticed. Must return later to show them otherwise.
Look around. I can't believe our city has come to this. I feel like we're partly to blame, but can't these people see that we're just trying to help them? The warehouse is just around the corner.
her. Put these animals back in their cages.
This is the place, partner. Let's head inside. We've got a date with the Twilight lady.
Dressed up pretty, but still a whorehouse.
May I help you, gentlemen? Do you have a special companion in mind, or merely a room for you both?
Need to find Violet Green. Twilight Lady must pay for her indiscretions.
Take it!
This place. Cesspool masquerading as Shangri-La for weak-minded, depraved. Would take flood of biblical proportions to cleanse its stench.
For once, I agree with you, Rorschach. I'm finding this place legitimately disturbing. The sooner we find Violet, the better.
Classic architecture. Chandeliers. Plush carpet. Long drapes. But upscale bordello is still cat house. And a call girl is still just a filthy whore.
Oh, no! Oh, yeah.
Violet Green.
You'd better back off, son. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Filthy degenerate about to swallow riding crop.
I'd let the senator go if I were you, Rorschach. The police would be so angry if someone got hurt in a place they've sworn to protect.
Too bad for you, police are on strike.
Not the chief, the commissioner, or the mayor. Loyal clients all. Nite Owl, nice of you to visit. No letters, not a single call. I thought you'd forgotten me.
No, but holding an underage girl for the purposes of pornography and prostitution, this is some serious business.
Oh, so you screened Violet's debut. Did you enjoy it? We filmed that on her 18th birthday. I have proof. As for all this, we simply provide companionship. A little fantasy play acting.
You won't let them take me back, will you? 'Cause I ain't going.
No, my dear, of course not.
I'm making twice what my dad does in his dead-end job.
So you see, there's really nothing for you boys here.
Come on, Rorschach. Let's call it
Never compromise. Can't let her escape.
Please show our masked guest the exit.
The guy with the mask ain't no paying customer. Get him!
No bloodstains!
That weird-ass balloon he flies around in. Stop them! You'll be my captain soon as
You boys will have to try a lot harder if you want to nail me.
When we find Twilight Lady, she'll pay dearly for her immorality. No compromise.
Tell you what, let's catch her first. Then it's up to the jury to decide her fate.
Disappointed in you, Dan. Letting emotions interfere with sense of justice. Sign of weakness.
Well, sometimes things aren't as black and white as that mask you wear. Maybe you should try viewing the world in a wider spectrum once in a while. Look, if Violet's of age and she's here of her own volition, there's not much we can do.
Wrong. Girl may be brainwashed. We can still bring her home.
Ooh, You're fast, Rorschach. But sometimes a lady prefers a more subtle approach.
She went this way.
If you're still planning to rescue Violet, you're wasting your time. Still, my minions will take great pleasure in enslaving you as their personal playthings.
Did it make you fight like a man? What are you bitches? God damn it!
I can't help but feel a little sympathy for these girls who work here. Given a different lot in life, I bet lots of hookers have hearts of gold.
I'd rather love than fight, Nighty. You be the owl, and I'll be your swallow. Violet's not a prisoner, silly boys. She's at home here. So why don't we put an end to this absurd little game?
Give up now, or make things worse for yourself.
If you two boys would just relax a little, maybe we could all spend some quality time together.
Surrender, whore. There's nowhere left to run. It's time to pay for your sickening diversions.
Come and get me. I've always been jealous of those sexy legs, Nite Owl. Okay, boys, you got me. Be gentle.
Not a chance. Make your peace with whatever fiend you call your maker.
Whoa, 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 what are you saying?
Whoremonger, corrupter of innocence, no question what she deserves.
I can't let you do that.
Step aside.
Just go home, Rorschach. I'll take her in.
She's going nowhere but straight down.
Rorschach, I hate to say it, but you are really starting to get on my nerves. Get your damn head on straight.
Your nerves matter little at this juncture. You lack focus of late. Compromise objectives. You should know better. Never compromise!
Rorschach, stand down. This is insane.
No. Tolerance of child exploitation and other vile obscenities is insane.
Okay, friend, if that's the way you want it, you leave me with no choice. Let's settle this.
Come on. I only did what needed to be done, Daniel.
Shut up, Rorschach.
You can't be.
I said shut up! Just get out of my sight, you fucking psycho!
Looks like it's just me and you, bird boy. You awake in there? Let's get this egg crate in the air before the good citizens of our fair city burn it to the waterline.
Rorschach's Journal, August 3rd, 1977. The nation burns while the politicians fiddle. They want us to pack up and go home. Pretend we haven't seen the world's black underbelly. But once a man is seen, he can never pretend it doesn't exist. No matter who orders him to look the other way.